Hello, viewers. I'm Grayson from Gray-Mitch Productions. This is Cam from Gray-Mitch Productions. And we are going to bring you a new podcast called...
What's it called again?
Button
Mouths.
Button Mouths, yes. Button Mouths
A
podcast.
podcast.
A podcast. Wink, 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 wink. Button Mouths, a podcast. Alright, that was an awkward intro.
But we did it.
Button, we did it. Wait, I'm gonna go hang myself. So, in this podcast, we are going to be doing a little mini thing, a little mini online game that maybe most of you have heard of. Some really big YouTubers have played this game. Will you
press the button?
Now, Cam, would you like to open up the app and play?
Of course.
And let us play Will You Press the Button?
Now, those of you who have never played the game before, or have never seen anyone play the game before, basically the way this game is played is you're given a scenario. In most cases, it's a super cool, like totally awesome scenario. You press this button, and this totally awesome thing happens to you. But
and there's always a but.
There is always a catch to the scenario.
And it's not necessarily a good one. So you have this awesome thing that you can do, but at a very costly price sometimes.
And it's up to you to decide, is it worth
pressing the button? So,
and that's what we're here to
Will
decide.
you press the button?
Will you do it?
Will you do it?
Is it worth it?
I think you want to.
Or do you?
Or don't you?
Let's find out.
In this episode of Will You Press the Button? Will you press the button? Will you press the button? Will you press the button?
Sparkles.
Fade. Be back in.
First scenario. I shall read the first one.
Of course.
You get to have any fictional character / person to be your girlfriend or boyfriend until you get married. But you get rickrolled every day.
So I can have any fictional girlfriend that I want, like anyone?
Yes. Or boyfriend for you
viewers. For the female viewers.
Or gay, homosexual males.
We don't.
Whatever you want. But it's a fictional character.
Yes, a fictional character of your choosing. So if you have an answer, write it down in the comments. It's down below. Click on the comments, and you wanna comment.
But don't forget. You get rickrolled every day.
You do.
Every day, you gotta pull up a video. It's some interesting looking thing, and then you click on it.
It's a rickroll.
And every day.
Never gonna give you up.
Never gonna let you down.
Never gonna run around and desert you.
Okay, so will you press the button?
Will I press the button?
Will you do it? The song's gonna get stuck in your head.
It's gonna
every day you gotta listen to that song.
Yeah.
But
you know what? This is an unpopular opinion, but I don't mind the rickroll. I don't mind Rick Astley's "Never Gonna Give You Up." I think it's a good song.
I don't think anyone has particularly a problem with the song. I think everyone can agree it's a pretty catchy song.
It is a pretty catchy song.
And that's how it became.
Well, there are some people that I've met, and possibly some viewers, that may think that it's an annoying song and nobody likes it.
Oh,
but
undoubtedly so.
I have to admit, it's a really good song.
It's very catchy.
It's very catchy. It's very, very catchy. So catchy that it's on my phone.
And if I get to be with the fictional person of my dreams, I think I would do it.
You would do it?
I would do it. Because I have to listen to that song every day, but it doesn't say I only have to listen to that song every day.
Right, and that's
I can listen to other music to kind of get it out of my head.
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Easier said than done, of course. It's still going to be very much implanted in my head. But
oh, totally. 100%. 100%.
Still,
yeah.
I'm not limited to only that song.
Well, see, the thing is that there are some YouTubers out there that I love to watch.
Of course.
And if I have to click on their video and I gotta get the rickroll every single time instead of being tantalized, if you will, by their intro description, I would have to pass because it's just too much to bear.
It would get annoying.
It would get annoying.
It would.
Because what if somebody's put out a really cool thing and everybody wants to watch it, like our podcast?
What if this whole time this was just a setup for...
So I would have to pass.
Yeah?
Ultimately, it's what my answer would be.
You would not press the button?
I would not press the button. You would.
I would.
Cam of Gray-Mitch would. Me, I would
would
not. You, we don't know yet. Post in the comments below so we can get your answer. Either you get the fictional girlfriend of your dreams if you press the button, but you'll also have to listen to the Rickroll every single time that you open up a YouTube video or anything.
Yes. Well, here are...
Or you don't press the button, but you don't get the fictional girlfriend. So please, in the comments below, let us know. What do you think?
And here are the results. 68% of people agree with me, and they would press that button.
Wow. Unbelievable. Can you believe that? Can you believe that,
It's
guys?
a catchy song!
Can you believe that, guys? I mean, I don't want to have to deal with that, but...
Would you like to read the next scenario?
Of course, I would love to read the next scenario. Will you, the viewers, and you, Cam, and me, myself, press that big, fat red button? If you could control all sea creatures and can breathe underwater.
I'm Aquaman.
You will be Aquaman. Well, I don't think it's specifically saying you'll be Aquaman, but you will be Aquaman, let's be real. However, like this whole game is set up to be, there's a catch. But you can never exit water.
Oh.
As soon as you're in, you're in.
You live there now.
You part of it now. You part of the whole ecosystem.
And you can't just go on land, like...
No, you can't go on land.
Like
It specifically
we can
says
just,
you
like
cannot
we can
exit
just
the water.
go in the water. We can just do that.
Yeah.
But if you press this button, you can't just leisurely go up on land and then come back in whenever you want. No, you go in that water, you stay in that water.
You stay in that damn water. You better stay in that water.
But you control all of sea life.
But you can control the sea life, yeah, of course.
And bend to your will. You don't have to worry about getting eaten by sharks, because like you just look
They're
at that
your
shark.
friends.
The sharks are
They're
your
your
friends.
friends. Yeah, the sharks are your friends. But you just can't leave. And then you'll never be able to see the loves of your life again.
You won't be able to see the love of your life again. Unless you meet some
sexy,
pretty mer
some
people.
sexy fish mermaid. You know what I'm saying? Wait. All right. Now, Cam,
Yes.
what would your answer be? Be one with the sea? Or not?
Big ocean out there.
It's a big ocean.
It's a lot to be able to control.
Yes. A lot of scary things, too.
Yes.
We don't know what's in half of our oceans. We don't even know what's at the bottom of the Pacific. We don't know what's in the bottom of the Atlantic. We don't know where... We don't even know all the species of possible underwater creatures are. We haven't ever discovered them. So it's a lot to take in.
It is.
It's a big responsibility. Yeah, I need your fingerprint.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. But yeah, no, it's a lot to take in.
Yes.
It's definitely a lot to take in.
I would say no. I'm not going to press that button.
Really?
Yes.
You're not going to press that button?
I'm not going to press that button. I can control all of ocean life. That is pretty cool.
Yes.
It's pretty darn cool to be able to do that. But like, for one thing, that's a pretty overwhelming amount of things you can control.
Right.
But on top of that, there's a lot of stuff that you cannot control.
Right.
Like the ocean itself. You can't control that. You control ocean life, but you cannot control the ocean.
That's true. It says you can control all sea creatures. Doesn't mean you can control the ocean.
And it says here, I can breathe underwater.
Because the ocean is a fickle mistress that does not want to be controlled.
I can breathe underwater, but can I handle the pressure of the ocean if I go deep enough?
See, this is true. This is very true.
All that.
Also, you can control the creatures, but that doesn't mean any of them are going to talk to you. So there's the factor of loneliness. And if you're a person that likes to be around people, that is something you don't want to do.
And also think about this. You're down there. You live in the ocean now. What are you going to eat?
Unless you're SpongeBob and you can filter feed. I don't think that's going to happen.
No, probably not. You're going to have to chow down on some sea life.
Yeah. You're going to have to chow down on your friends.
You're going to have to mind control them to swim into your mouth.
Yes.
And you got to live with yourself knowing that you did that.
You killed all your friends.
Just so you could survive.
Yeah.
It's going to weigh on you heavily.
You know the phrase, there's plenty of fish in the sea.
Hey.
Okay.
No, I'm not pressing that button.
Me, on the other hand? Nah, I'm not going to press that button either. Nah, we got to pass. We got to pass on that. We're not going to press that button either. But, hey! We're not discrediting your comments.
Would you?
Would you? You may.
Would you like to control all of sea life?
And if you could, and you would, and you should, then you should. If you could and you would, then you should.
Well, 60% of people agree with us, and they would not press that button.
They don't want to.
But you 40% out there, you do you.
Yes. Yes.
Now, next question. Press the button.
Ooh.
You can cure cancer.
You can cure cancer.
With a press of a button, cancer
Cured.
cured.
Gone.
Gone from the world.
Done. So.
However,
there's always a catch.
there is an 80% chance that you will get AIDS. Every time. Every time you press that button, you cure cancer. So like you have a cancer patient. You take the button, you press it. Their cancer, gone. But there is an 80% chance that you yourself will get AIDS.
An 80% chance.
80%.
Well, see, the thing about that is for somebody that is very selfless. That is somebody that says, you know what, I'll take on the responsibility of the AIDS if I can cure the cancer of others. However, though I have to admit that question is weirded very is read very weirdly.
A little bit.
It's whoever did that is a very weird question, because you can't, if you press the button every single time, you can't get AIDS every single time. You can only get AIDS once, and it stays with you. It's a virus, so it stays. So you can't press a button and keep getting AIDS. You know what I mean? It's not how that works. I mean, unless there's a new thing that's out saying that you can't get AIDS. Possibly not, though. I don't think so.
Unless you somehow find the cure for AIDS.
And then you keep pressing the button. And they keep getting AIDS.
But, of course, then there is that 20% chance that you press it and you don't get AIDS.
So if you press the button 10 times, twice, out of the 10 times, you will not get AIDS.
You'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
And you will have cured cancer.
You will cure cancer. So 1 out of 5 times. I don't know. That's not really a good thing for me, because the first time you do it, you might get AIDS. And nobody wants AIDS. If you die of AIDS, it's a nasty thing.
Cancer is terrible, but AIDS is no walk in the park.
No. I'd say, personally, AIDS is worse. Because the difference between AIDS and cancer is there's not that much higher of a cure rate. I mean, actually, no, AIDS, there is no cure rate. You have that for the rest of your life, and then you eventually die. But with cancer, it's curable through chemotherapy and personally, side note, all those other barbaric treatments that we still do. But that's just me. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I don't think I'd press the button.
I don't think I would either.
And I hate to say that because I want to help people, but I wouldn't do that.
Cancer patients, please forgive us. But we don't want AIDS.
We don't want AIDS.
We don't want AIDS.
And honestly, if you got cured of cancer and you had the opportunity, I don't think you'd want AIDS either.
It's a very close one on this result. 55% of people agree with us. They would not press that button.
Yeah.
Pretty close.
But that's kind of a hard question.
That's a
to
tough
answer.
one. That's a toughie.
That is definitely a will you press the button worthy question.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these are really stupid, but that one is actually
That's a dilemma.
that's definitely a dilemma. That's definitely a dilemma.
Your turn.
Of course. So, viewers, by the way, down below, will you cure cancer and get AIDS? Or will you pass like us? The choice is yours. Anyway, will you press the button?
Maybe.
If you press the button, you could stop time to watch as much television as you want.
Ooh.
So you can watch all the TV.
Unlimited TV time.
Game of Thrones, Jack Ryan. Insert TV show here. Anything. Anything that you watch. Down to Earth with Zac Efron. Wink, 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 wink. Anything. SpongeBob.
Whatever you want. TV. Turn it on.
It's all yours.
It's all yours. Unlimited.
But there's the big but.
Uh-oh.
It actually is a big but. It's a paragraph long.
Oh.
All scenes with your favorite character will have a poorly photoshopped version of the troll's meme face on that character. So if you like my man's Jon Snow from Game of Thrones,
Just
you're not going to get that cute Jon Snow face, if you know what I'm saying.
his face is just a big old
His big old troll face.
troll face.
You're not gonna-
This is my attempt at the troll face. Just insert a troll face right here. Because I'm your favorite character, right?
Or am I your favorite character? I mean, I'm the one that found everything. He came late.
Whoever's your favorite character, insert a troll face here or here in the comments somehow. You'll find a way.
No, I think we got to insert a troll face.
Okay,
ourselves.
so we'll just put it on.
Yeah, I'll edit it in. I'll edit a troll face. Because we all know who we really like. Wink, 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 wink. Wink. Anyway.
Button.
Button, yes. So, pressing, yes, no. Will you press the button?
No.
You won't.
No.
Why not?
Because
What is your rationale? Because you don't want the troll face.
I don't want the troll face.
It's pretty annoying.
I want to enjoy my favorite characters for their beautiful faces.
Of course.
You know?
Yeah. So if you...
Yeah, emotions. You really see it in their faces.
Of course.
Like,
And it
just a
really-
look. One look can tell tons of different stories.
And it's not even the it's not even a good Photoshop. It's a poor Photoshop.
Just imagine, like, your favorite show, one of, like, the most emotionally intense scenes.
Of course. Like, you're right in it. You're in it and you feel it with them. But now you got this fat troll face
But
and you're
this just-
laughing the whole time and you should be crying.
You should be crying,
You should be crying.
but you can't because
But you should be.
just troll face.
You need to start crying now.
Start crying. Write in the comments
Right now.
that you're crying.
Tell us that you're crying.
Just cry in the comments.
We need to know. Are you crying? We're just kidding. Don't cry. I don't want to clean up the tears. Anyway.
I'll do it.
Or will I do it? Maybe I might. Insert the troll face again. Which one you like? Wink, wink, wink. Anyway. So press the button, yes or no? Oh, I don't know what we did.
Nope, I think he accidentally... He made a decision. We don't know which one.
I made a decision.
Oh, wait. It says right there. It says, you did not press the button.
Oh,
So,
good. Thank God. Because I didn't want to do that.
Good.
Yeah. So it kind of worked out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and
61% agreed with us that you don't press the button. Because why would you?
39% of people are okay with the troll face.
Which is odd. I'm surprised anyone would be. Maybe they're trolls themselves.
Maybe. Would make sense.
Anyway.
Next scenario.
Of course. Just to let you guys know, Gray-Mitch Productions, we're posting a Gray-Mitch show every Friday. If you haven't been keeping up, here's the way to keep up. Every Friday. Also, share around our content. Because we want our content shared. And we want people to know who we are. Because we work. Because I don't know about you, but we work really hard.
We do.
I think we work really hard. And to bring the quality content that you guys all love to watch every Friday. Yeah, so
We just want to make you happy.
we just want to put a smile on your face.
We love you. And we want you to love us.
We want to be with you. I saw a future with you.
Okay, don't go overboard.
And now you just want to leave.
Grayson, we talked about this.
No.
We need to know.
I have to speak my truth.
No. Stop it. We can't do this again. Stop it.
I'm sorry.
I am so sorry about this, folks. This happens all the time. I need to talk about it. Okay, let's take a minute. Okay, let's take a minute. We're just gonna take a few minutes. Okay. And we're back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, how are you doing? Nice to see you.
We went for a nice walk and slapped him in the face a couple of times.
Or we can edit it to make it look like we did that.
Yeah.
But we really didn't. But I can take that out too.
Anyways.
Anywho.
Scenario. Press the button.
Oh.
And you will gain the ability to read people's thoughts.
Read people's minds, baby.
You want to know what your best friend was thinking about the dress you are wearing? Well, now you can know.
And you look fat in that dress.
But
go ahead. What's the but?
But well, here's the but.
Yes.
The but is you must always
Yell the thoughts.
You must always yell the thoughts you read out loud. So, you read your friend's thoughts.
And then you say his thought out loud. That's really awkward.
So say you're just walking, with friends behind
Not
you.
even you're in a public setting. You're at a restaurant. You're sitting down with your bud. Like me, if I were to take Cam out to dinner time, I'd be like, yeah, Cam, let's go eat, get some food. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Sit down. Yeah, man, it's nice to see you. It's been a long time. You know, it's been a while. It's been a couple weeks.
Totally.
Yeah,
totally.
absolutely. You're an asshole! Sorry. Sorry. I don't know where that came from. I mean, I just feel like I read your mind or something.
Or imagine this. You're on a date, right?
Date.
Ladies, you're on a date with a cute guy.
Gents, you want a date with a cute girl.
You're out, just doing whatever. You're having a great time.
Having a blast.
The guy, he's really sweet to the girl.
And the girl is really cool to the guy.
And then you're coming to the end of the night, and you decide to take a peek inside the guy's mind, and then
See
out
what
of
he
nowhere,
really wants.
you
or see what
blurt
she
out.
really wants. Because you don't know.
You blurt out, "That's a nice ass!"
I think that's a great scenario.
Oh, do you?
I think so. If she said that to me, or if he said that to her,
Well, if she said that to you, because remember,
then we're having sex.
she's not complimenting your ass. She's reading your thoughts and reading and saying them out loud. So you're thinking,
But I'm toxic enough to spin it on her and be like, really, you think my ass is nice? Wink.
50-50 shot of that actually working.
Of course. If you're a wordsmith like me, you can make anything work.
And if you're
But
not,
anyway, but if you're the guy and maybe you're a couple dates in and you're about to have sex and you ask her, do you think my is big? And then she says, oh yeah, I think so. But she's lying, obviously. And then you spurt out, you think my dick's small? That's awkward.
That's very awkward. Date over.
Date is over.
Hell, relationship probably over.
Over. The whole thing over.
Done.
I mean, you got a small dick. She doesn't want to stay. You got a small dong.
I mean, maybe she would based on your personality, but after you just called her out on that...
No, forget the personality. It's all about the dick.
I mean, what do I know? I'm single.
Anywho. Did we press the button? Or?
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe I wanted to press the button.
Well, you'd be with 48% of people. It's a very close one.
It's a very close one. This is another
Very
dilemma.
close.
This is another dilemma. I mean, it's not as serious as a dilemma as cancer and AIDS, but it's definitely quite up there as a dilemma. Yeah. I don't think in the entire time we've played, me and Cam played this sparsely between me and him without being filmed and without having the idea of the podcast before, and I don't think we've ever gotten a 50-50. It's never been 50-50, has it?
No, I don't think it has.
No, it's never been like right down the middle. It's always been overpowered by one side.
Yep.
Just slightly. But by the same token, I've never seen 1% and 99% where everyone agrees. Never seen that either. So.
Well, let's see what happens with this scenario.
Of course. Will you press the button? Oh, also down below, comments. Tell us what you thought about that last question. What you thought about it, what you would do. Troll face on me. Wait. Anyway. Will you press the button? For this one, because this one is actually so far looking out to be something that I would press the button. Oh. You press the button, you become very famous. Right off the bat, I don't need to know what the repercussions are.
Name and lights.
Fame. You get it all, baby girl. I see you. Even if you're a guy, I see
Broadway.
you. I see you.
Hollywood.
You get it all. You get the whole kit and caboodle. But you have no family.
No family.
No family. No family
just
at all.
You.
Well, the expression rings true. It's lonely on your way to the top. It is lonely. It's a lonely path. So maybe if you don't press the button and you're one of those lucky few that becomes famous anyhow, maybe the whole thing would have been futile because maybe you lost everyone on your way to the top. It's an unfortunate thing, but it's true.
Indeed. No, I would not press that button. I won't sacrifice my family for fame.
Of course, of course. I wouldn't sacrifice my family for fame, too. However, I want it really badly. I've always wanted it very badly.
Fame always comes with a price.
There's always a price for fame. Sometimes it's a good price, sometimes it's bad, and sometimes you're sitting outside of a Costco and you don't know what you're doing with your life. But fame is always there.
I mean, look at Groot, for example.
Look at what's happened to him. He's got a plant growing out where his hair should be. It's disgusting. Well, actually, no. In the movie, he actually has hair growing on his head, doesn't he?
I'm pretty sure.
Never mind. Cut that out. It was awful. It's terrible. Really, really bad.
What is your opinion on this, Groot?
I'm Groot. See, he's spoken. Vin Diesel spoke.
He agrees.
And you can press that. Press the button so I can press the button. You know. So we will not. I don't think we will.
No.
But tell us what you think. It's a 39-61 split in our favor. So tell us what you think in the comments below. Will you be famous and press the button but have no family? Or will you keep your family but not have the fame? It's a toss-up.
Fam or fame?
Fam or fame,
You decide.
dog. Fam or fame, dog. Just how it is.
That is.
How it is. All right. Next question. Will you press the button? And Cam will read.
If you do, you would always get perfect gifts.
Perfect gifts? I like gifts.
Birthday, Christmas, you get the best stuff. Wake up Christmas morning, come under the tree, open the presents, the best things you could possibly imagine right there.
The best gifts.
Stop it. But
For those who don't know, that was my best try. That was my attempt at a Maniscalco. Didn't really work out.
oh wait, no. Oh, I'm sorry. No, I read that wrong.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry. Forget that.
Scrap the whole
scrap
thing.
It. Scrap it.
Scrap the whole thing.
Scrap it.
Just delete the whole thing. Delete the whole freaking podcast. This sucks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Try that again. Press the button. You always give perfect gifts.
Oh, okay.
So, you get your friend something.
So you don't get, you give.
You give.
Okay.
You give perfect presents.
All right.
And your friends, family, whoever you're giving your presents to, they are so freaking appreciative because they
appreciative.
love. Appreciative.
Yo, man, they're appreciative.
Because they love what you just gave them.
Of course.
They love it. Best gift in the world. But you always get the worst gifts. Birthday, Christmas, nothing for you to be excited about. You know you ain't getting nothing good.
You know something? And this is going to be a shocker for you and the viewers at home. I would press the button.
You would.
I would. Because you know why? I've reached a point in my life where I don't really need the best gifts. You know? I don't really need much. I'm living a happy life. And if I can make someone else's life pretty happy, I'll take it.
It's a pretty good point.
Because, like, right now, off the top of my head, can't think of anything that I need right now. You know?
Yeah. That being said, I think I, too, would press that button.
Really?
Guys, I like making my loved ones happy like that.
Of course. So
and if there is something...
We're on the same page.
If there is something that I really want, I won't be expecting it from anyone else. I'll save up. I'll get it for myself. I'll reward myself for the good I've done for others. So yeah, I'll press that button.
I totally press that button. I totally would.
And guess what? For the first time in this session. For the first time in this podcast, we're in the minority.
We're in the minority.
Only 43% of people agree with us. They would press that button.
Well, see, it's because a lot of people are selfish.
That's true. A lot of people want the best gifts.
A lot of people want to be that. You don't want to be selfish.
A lot of people out there want to be the friends who we give the great presents to.
You want to give. Don't get. Just give. Anyway.
Your turn.
Of course.
Oh, I think this is a familiar one.
Ooh, this definitely is a familiar one, and I think the best one to end on. So if you press that button, you will cure AIDS.
AIDS.
Gone.
Cured.
Gone. You will cure AIDS. Oh shit, I clicked an ad.
Great. Now we have to read the ad.
Find an Xfinity store. We are beginning to reopen our stores with new practices in place. The safety of our customers' employees remains priority. Check the details on your local store page for updated hours and information. Learn more about our customer support and how you can manage your services online. Yeah, I don't want to have anything to do with this. Okay, so yes, you press the button, you cure AIDS. However, get AIDS and can't use the cure? So you get AIDS and can't use the cure, but you find the cure for AIDS.
So you can cure AIDS in others. It's another giving one. Cure AIDS in everyone but yourself.
But yourself. So you are the last one to ever have AIDS, and you die of it. Which to me, I don't know about you, I think it's pretty fucking shitty. Because if I find the cure, I would hopefully want to use it for myself as well.
Yes, that's what I...
But I know what I'm going to say for this one. I think I'm not going to press the button.
No.
And it's definitely going to cement my idea about the other one, where I'm also not going to press the button. Because AIDS is a really nasty way to die. It's not fun. It's not like, it's not like Thanos at the end of Endgame where he just snaps his fingers and everyone's dust.
Infinity War.
Excuse me. I'm not a Marvel guy. He's the Marvel guy. I'm not the Marvel guy. I have to admit it. I'm not a Marvel guy. But yes, so anyway, it's the end of Infinity War where he just snaps his fingers and everyone dies. That just seems quick and painless and seems like, everyone gets a decent death. I am Groot. Oh, poor Groot.
Too soon? Sorry.
It's a shame. But I don't think I would. Long story short, I don't think I would.
I would. I'd press the button.
You'd press the button?
It'd be a real shitty way to go. I don't want to go that way, but you know what? I would die a martyr.
He would die a martyr. And you may not die right away, though.
No, I wouldn't die right away, and I would do...
That is the one good thing about AIDS, you don't die right away. But it's because you don't die right away, it's just equally as bad because it's such a long and painful process of just freaking... Ugh.
I would enjoy life any way that I am able to in the time that I have left.
Absolutely.
And I would die knowing that no one else is going to suffer
the same fate that you have. Yeah.
So I would selflessly press that button and go through hell to save others.
Well, Cam's a better man than me, because I would not.
Well, guess what? The majority are on your side. 54% of people would not press that button.
And it's a shame. It really is a shame. Because I wish that AIDS wasn't as bad of a disease as it's made out to be, and as it feels for the people that do have AIDS. Because I think more people would say yes if it wasn't such a severe disease. And especially if you can cure it. If there was a cure. Then all of our decisions would be different. But yeah.
Indeed.
I think this is going to wrap up our first podcast. This is our first ever butt mouth podcast. So, thanks for watching.
Write in the comments what you think about each question. Which ones would you press the button for? Which ones would you not?
And we will see you in the next podcast, and we will definitely see you in the next Gray-Mitch show.
Until next time.
Until next time.
Fare thee well.
Goodbye.
Never gonna make